Hey, so this is just a demo of the AI voice companion system. Currently, when you download, you'll get a zip file folder, and you'll have your voice client and your voice server. They don't have to be on the same computer. Keep the client on the one you're using. Put the server, ideally, I'd put it on something else on your network. That way it offloads stuff if you're using it for stream. Otherwise, you can just use it as is. But this combines with Ollama in order to, you can talk to it basically. Um, so you get this. You'll also have your companion requisites, since all I do is for stream, which comes with Piper and Whisper. They're free to get. The little README tells you where you can go to actually look at them and see all the stuff. Pardon LibreOffice, but white. So yeah, so like for the whole setup, I use Gemma with it most of the time because it's very small. There's a Gemma 1B. Um, Pick your model you like, what your computer can handle. This kind of goes over, important. Every GPU is different. We're not gonna have to worry about too much of this because I already include Whisper and Piper with the download just so you have them ahead of time. You can find what voices you like on your own. I'm not your dad. You can do whatever you want, but you would run the client. It's going to do a little pop up. Normally, it's going to ask you, so, hey, this is unsigned. Da, da, da. I'm sorry, I don't know how to sign stuff yet. I'm still new to the whole thing. This is normal because the server's not on currently. Uh, Here's the voice server. Give it a second, a little pop up. Uh, it is going to need you to pick, because I don't have, I'm not saving the configuration or loading one. So like we're doing this step by step. So browse. We want this is for the Whisper CLI.exe. Tells you right there. Select it. So oops, I need to go to here, Whisper release because Whisper puts it in release. Put the client in there, and then click browse. I'm picking EN the base. You can pick a higher model, lower model. It depends on the quality of you want, how much process power you want to put towards it. I'm using the base English one for this display. Piper. We want to go to the companions. We go to the Piper. Click the Piper exe. Open that up, and then we're gonna pick the voice. This one's just US Danny Low. So Low's emotional range and how it sounds. That's another thing. So we're just gonna open this one, and all that's fine. We have localhost, uh, whatever. That's fine. It's gonna be localhost because where Ollama is, unless you have Ollama on another server. If you want to daisy chain this along on your network, that's up to you. I'm not gonna stop you. I only have two computers. My main setup is this is my actual rig, and then another one. But we're gonna go ahead and click start server. It's gonna be like, oh, allow, because it's trying to talk to the network. You can see it's a little programmed by me. It's listening on this. Options over here. We have this as localhost right here. So hit apply and save. I'm gonna click test server, and you're about to see a cat pop up over here. It says here test connected to server. I currently have the voice set for the model. Right now is at video 1. Oops. Sorry, cat's getting in the way. If you can have a different model you like, whichever. I have a Ollama model file editor where you can make custom ones for personalities, but my current voice key is set to tilde, so I'm just going to go ahead and give it a whirl, and I'll show you how this works. Hey, Frank, how you doing? And it's going to take a moment since server. This little pops up, normal. See, goes to the transcript, turns it into the text, send it to Ollama.
Well, let's just say my internal caffeine levels are currently experiencing a minor existential crisis. Don't expect a cheerful update, though. Just contemplating the optimal chromatophone ratio for a perfectly brewed cup. You spill the beans for, the coffee. Winking face.
Um, yeah, so you can see that it generated it sent the apply to Ollama and to the model we wanted, which is right here. Video 1 latest is what I was using. And the Ollama reply was generated right here. And then it ran it into Piper, which then put it into a voice reply, which you'll see in here. It comes as reply.wave, and it rewrites every time it automatically plays it. So it comes out as a voice. You don't got to worry about a whole bunch of files building up. I made sure it's just the one file, and it resets it every time, gets rid of it, puts a new one in there. So it's just kind of like a placeholder file. You can play it for your most recent message, but it doesn't really matter. It does its own thing. I just didn't want it to take up a lot of space, you know. But as it sits, that's pretty much it. Like I said, you can daisy chain it however you want. You can adjust it for parameters here. If you don't like what the base model has set, context just how far back it goes in the current chat. But yeah, um, that's about it. If there's any questions, comments, concerns in the README, it points towards my Twitch channel. You can just shoot me a message on Twitch, and yeah, have a great day.